All right, because you have to understand that a business cannot disrespect its consumer. All right, and I'm going to explain this. If you don't believe me, go ask Acme, go ask Target, go ask Best Buy, go ask Sears, go ask Kmart, go ask Pathmark, go ask Walmart, who just, about their lawsuit that just happened when they had to pay out of pocket. You do realize that there's a reason we have human resources. You realize that there's a reason we have recalls on products. You realize that we have consumer reports. Look, companies cannot just do whatever the hell they want and you just take it. It's just a video game company and it's gaming journalists, which is no longer gaming journalists, all right? They're not, all right? They're garbage. They're just a bunch of crying-ass babies who are just trying to sell something to you or belittle you, if you don't like something. That's what they are. There's no professionalism in gaming journalism, all right? Let's just put it like that. Now, I'll put it like this. If you think that you just have to take it, then there's something wrong with you. Obviously, you have not either held a job, or if you did hold a job, you didn't hold it long. Because if you did something like that in the real world, you'd get in trouble for it. But obviously, some of you just don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously, it's time for you to get off the internet and get a fucking job.
You're just butthurt that somebody you hate looks like the main character. If he looked like anybody else, would you bitch then? No, you wouldn't. It's just like there's, Bob Singer, like... You name a character in Supernatural after the director, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, not as big of a deal, but, kind of get the example here. And don't fucking take it too seriously either, you stupid nerds. God, I hate fucking nerds. They just so fucking technically, like, it's like they're haters. That's all they are. Like, they want to hate on everything. They're angry fucking video game nerds. And they're not even awesome like James, the Nintendo nerd. They're not. They're just ranting and raving and crying and whining for no fucking reason because they want the game to fail. And they are so fucking, people are starting to like this game. We're in the minority now. Yeah. You're going to have a reason to cry now, motherfuckers. Because we are making a stand. We are supporting this game, and people are backing me up.
Yo, you said that people needed a real reason to not like this game. Then when people start doing their research and giving you reasons, you call them a hater. So everyone's a hater at this point, all right? And then you talk about how people are taking this too serious. Nah, dude, you the one taking it too serious. You the one who is willing to let developers disrespect you for a game. You the one dick riding the developers. You take it seriously more than anyone. So that's the real butthurt right there. You the real butthurt, all right? That's what it comes down to. And then you say everyone's ranting and raving. What do you think you doing, hypocrite? I'm telling you, dude, you just offed yourself so many times. You know what? And I want to talk about this a little bit more, about this we. All right? Who's this we? That everyone's backing you. Look, I'll put it like this. Pro DMC fans, all right? Pro DMC, I want to talk to you guys for a minute, all right? Because you probably watched half this video already and said, oh, we're backing him. You do realize, word is going around now, that he's proclaiming himself the leader of the Pro DMC group. That's right. That's what he's proclaiming himself. He said he's the official spokesman of you guys. Now, I'll put it like this. If you don't believe that, I advise you take it up with that man. That's what I would say. If you think is this the best you got? He speaks for you? Really? It's funny because any of you guys who are backing him or trying to use him as reference, he doesn't care about you. He's been laughing behind your back the entire time. He's using this situation to make a name for himself while exploiting you in the process. You understand you're being used, right, Pro DMC fans? I hope you understand that. And you know what? It's not the first time, because another user said after what he did, he tried to grab views off of 4chan. It's pathetic that you would use your ex-girlfriend to try to get some views off YouTube. You know what? And notice I said ex-girlfriend. We're going to have some real talk right now. Since you want to come on my page and try to get personal with me, yeah, let's have some real talk. This dude, for those who don't know, he didn't even finish high school. That's right. He couldn't handle it, so he dropped out. Then he won his Facebook page and bragged that he got his GED. Then afterwards, right, he went and worked for Walmart as a janitor. And guess what happened? He got fired. How the hell you get fired from being a janitor at Walmart? All right? But that's not all. No. Then he leaned on his now ex-girlfriend to support him. That's right. She paid all the bills. She did everything while he sat on his ass and did nothing. What kind of man is that? What kind of man is that? You're not a man, you're a parasite. But that's not all. No. Then, when she was smart enough to finally leave your ass because you kept mentally abusing her ass, what did you do? Instead of going to go get a job and, to stand on your own two like a man, you went on the multiple dating sites to try to find somebody that will put up with your bullshit. There's a difference between cyber pimping and being desperate, and you're desperate. And who is this once again? Who is this we again? All right, it's you. What are you going to do about the thousands of people that are still talking about this game? Nothing. You're not going to do a damn thing. You're by yourself. Stop trying to drag everyone else into this and trying to get some type of army together, try to get this big thing going. No, it's just you. Understand that. You're trying to act bigger than what you really are, tough guy. This is not about one side versus another, the pro versus anti, whatever that you and the trolls try to make it. This is about the attitude and the tactics that the companies and the media are trying to use, how low they will go to sell you a product. That's what this is about. And if you even try to disagree with them, they will try to belittle you or they will try to silence you. I put it like this. The fighting amongst each other only generates buzz for this game.
You don't have to fucking comment on it. Every 2 seconds, I don't comment on, let's see. Resident Evil 4. You're going to comment about how Devil May Cry doesn't feel like Devil May Cry anymore when you had Resident Evil 4 change the complete game style. It's not even survival horror anymore. It's not suspenseful hardly anymore. 4 was in a way, but 5 definitely wasn't. Nothing feels the same. They don't have the same fixed cameras, it doesn't have the same puzzles, it doesn't have the same atmosphere.
And yet Resident Evil fans have complained about that for years. You'd know that if you were part of the community, or if you were a gamer, especially as much time as you spend online trolling. And what the hell does DMC have to do with Resident Evil anyway, alright? Both are two different fan bases, and not every fan of each game like the other, alright? So your statement becomes irrelevant. And who the hell are you to tell people what to comment on?